is good. Plus, you have those libraries where there's already presets in there that you can use, and just even if it's just changing the color to match your logo or something like that.
The only tool you have is albums. Now, a photo can be in multiple albums. Well, but there's no moving within an album. However, you can drag them around.
And sort them kind of thing. Definitely some room for improvement.
Coffee cup keeps leaking.
There you go. You can hear the intro. Hello and welcome to Wednesday night Tinkering with Tech. Wednesday nights. This is 8 o'clock every Eastern time every time. So glad you guys that are out there. This is awesome. Good to see some of these people. Jason Reynolds, I see you're out there. Chris Conkle, you're in here. Zara, and then we have NLTMW. There you go. Richard Clarkson and your real estate whisperer, which is Christina Hay. Tom Lingle, awesome, and Andrew Hatchett. Great to see you folks out there. This is going to be awesome. Can't wait. I'm excited because I believe it was last show or the one before or something like that. We talked about Discord. I know Christina was in here with me talking about that, and so this time I asked immediately when you can. This gentleman came into the after party, which was nice, and started talking. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to have you on. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead, introduce Chris Conkle. Is that right? Conkle? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, Chris Conkle.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. I know it's really not that hard, but I just wanted to make sure that I got it right, though.
Well, you did better than any of my teachers through school.
I love it. And then, I'm sure it's been like a tongue twister with Cronkle and stuff like that. I'm sure you've had all kinds of just battered.
Crinkle is the number one. Yeah, Crinkle. That's the number one.
Well, I wanted to make sure that I didn't do that, and I didn't. But I went real slow to make sure I got it. But no, dude, seriously, I am so thankful for you to come in. I know you got family and all that kind of stuff, so I really do appreciate you coming on the show. This is awesome. And you just told me in the green room beforehand that you had never been a guest on one, so I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. That's awesome.
That's right.
That's awesome, dude. So this is great.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, no worries. And the thing is, I'm learning this. I know my kids forever have told me, hey, look, you got to get on Discord, because he knew a lot of the stuff we were doing, both my kids, and they said, you got to get on this Discord thing, you got to get on this. And I just thought it was a gamer thing. But I'm finding more and more it's great for building communities and stuff. And I know you and I touched on this a little bit too, in the green room beforehand, talking about Facebook. It's just really, Facebook is not community like this is community. Would you agree?
I 100% agree. Yeah, Facebook is, it's crazy. It's just so big, right? Like, yes. You're just lost in translation.
Yep.
It's white noise everywhere, right? You just get flooded with so much stuff, right? And there's no focus, So
true. Oh my gosh. So anyway, So tonight we're going to talk about this Discord, but not only just Discord. The cool thing about this is bots. I can't wait to learn about bots because I'll be honest with you. I tried to do a little research myself, watch a couple of videos, and I'm nervous. I just don't know what it's going to do, or is it? I think one of the biggest fears is, this is what I heard from friends, is I just don't use bots because I'm not sure if there's good bots and bad bots and ones that take over your system and stuff like that. Maybe you can touch on that a little bit and tell a little bit.
Absolutely. Yes. But you know what? I was a little afraid, I felt a little out of touch. Right. It was more, my son as well, right. Who's 12.
Right. Right.
When I said to him, do you know what Discord is? He's like, Dad, are you crazy? Of course I know what Discord, right? I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start, and it was Christina who actually got me to go onto the VCG Discord, and that's the first time I downloaded it, right? I was like, wow, man, I gotta do this for my channel, right? And it's really neat. Every channel has kind of a different way to invite people to their channel. Like, for example, VCG, you have to be on the live stream to get the link. For me, it's in every video description, and anyone can join, right?
I love that. I love that about that too. I mean, that's so cool, which is great. I think again, you're building community, right?
Absolutely. You really know who your really diehard subscribers are, like the people who really appreciate your stuff and want to get involved with what you're doing. They get on the Discord, and it's just another way to engage them further, right? Like in a way you can't. And exactly. I don't know if you remember back in the day, the old IRC clients, right? Okay. Where you would have chat rooms.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Right? Yes.
So Discord really is the IRC client, just evolved, right? And it does so much more now.
Yep.
And it's really neat. You gotta get over you gotta experiment, right? And there are bots, like, for example, Nightbot is one it's a notorious bot that most people really don't like. You have to go into it though and get into the nitty gritty of it and of all of its privileges, right? And okay. It can be useful for posting links while you're live into your YouTube chat, right. For you, so you don't have to, you can time it, and it's called what is it called? Tickers. They call it tickers.
Oh, okay,
right? So,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so every 25 minutes I have it post one link, and every 35 minutes I have it post another.
So so the reason that they don't like it is because it's intrusive, or?
Well, yeah, very intrusive at first, because you have to give it moderator status to be able to get onto your chat.
Gotcha.
And and then all of a sudden everyone's posting emojis, and it doesn't like emojis, and or just all caps or something like that. It'll time people out on you, and yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's just one of those things you gotta get into it.
That's crazy,
right? All these bots have their own websites that you go into, and you can set all the settings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think just going ahead and installing all these bots is a little irresponsible, but that's what I did.
I got you. Well,
and then I learned it backwards, right? So thankfully, the ones that I installed were just trusted bots from the Stream Kit, right? The Discord Stream Kit.
Okay.
So they didn't do anything bad. Nightbot was kind of fun at first, but
I bet I could imagine. I can only imagine. So
yeah.
All right. Well, what do you say? Let's. You want to do a screen share, and maybe we can go over some of this stuff. You want to do that?
All right. Yeah, absolutely. You bet.
All right. You're already in screen share, so I'm going to share your screen. Let me get to that page. Okay, we're showing that screen now. So talk to me a little bit. Tell me what we're looking at here.
This is you guys. This is all the channels under the server that you can set, right? So I have post your latest video channel, which anybody on my Discord can come and post a video link that they put up. But I have people that are quite, not even some of them aren't a part of my Discord, like Tim Schmoyer, for example, but I follow him. Mm-hmm. This bot every time somebody goes live or posts a video, automatically puts that video link or live link into this channel.
So
for me.
Real quick, let me just ask. So with this bot, do you give it the channel names, like a list of names, and then it chooses those? And can you edit this and change it and do all that kind of stuff?
Yes,
Okay,
you're right.
Awesome.
You tell it what channel to post it in, and you
Awesome.
tell who to post. Like you tell it who to post for, right? So, absolutely, yeah, it's 100% programmable. And like you're saying, it'd be neat to be able to separate it live and just video, right?
Yeah. I know that some people, like we were just talking that in the pre-show too. It'd be cool to have, hey, here's live now. So it's live streaming, and then have ones, hey, I just uploaded a video. Have those separated. That'd be really cool. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making a note because I really want to do that. And it's about experimenting, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt, for sure.
It's really neat because the people who join your Discord, like I have a channel. If I go with server bot commands, for example, right? I try to post all of there's right here. So Septipus is one of the bots, and here's all the commands.
Oh, wow.
Right. So you make sure you have to teach, or at least give your community the resources to know how to use them. Right. And so what I do is I just go to the bot page, go to the command, the command page.
And the bots you have are over here on the right. Right. I mean, you have them listed. Yep. You can kind of see those.
Yeah. Then you have Groovy Bot, which is a music playing bot. It used to be, it just like 2 days ago stopped supporting Spotify. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but Discord still supports Spotify, but Groovy isn't working with Spotify right now for some reason, but that's why I got it. So people can request songs, like dash play is the command, and then you put the song in, and you can build playlists and then set, you tell Groovy, this is my playlist. So if anyone picks a song out of that, well, actually, let's just go over to my music channel and kind of show you.
I know I'm making you jump around or whatever, but this is so awesome and fascinating to me. I have to just jump in.
So anybody who has Spotify can post a song, and I haven't gone outside of Spotify yet, but I think it's kind of quite a popular platform, and I think the alternative is iTunes. But yeah, you know what? Every time I find a new song, or somebody requests a song, I play it, and then the link is then always available here.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So you have a channel just for that, where you collect all those. That's so cool. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Which is So
when you say they suggested, they just make a comment, hey, play this or something? Oh, okay, I got you. And then you'll go and okay. Oh yeah, I see. After party.
Yeah. So the at first, because there's no, we were just figuring it out, and so the guys were requesting songs, and they're trying to use the commands, and it wasn't working for them. So I would have to go in and put the song in for them. But yeah, all they have to do is request it, and I can go to Spotify and grab it and post the link.
That's so cool.
Discord. And yeah, I think what happens though is if you don't have Spotify, it only plays 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
But we're working it out.
I see. This is a good question in the comments. Who is that?
I'm missing that.
No, that's all right. You're all right. I mean, I can pull them up, so that's no big deal. NLTMW says, how do you handle copyright issues? Yeah.
This is the nice thing. When you're running a private channel like this, it's a private channel, and it's just like hanging out with your friends at home, listening to a song, right? But this is also why it only plays 30 seconds. Spotify is smart, right?
I got you.
You know what I mean? So they want you to sign in, and you can sign in right on the Discord page. And but yeah, you're right. There is a copyright thing when you're using Spotify.
That you have to be careful of. Gotcha. Got it.
I mean, I could technically load up a hard drive of pirated music and then give the act. You know what I mean? But you're not going to do that. Yeah, that's a slippery slope, right?
That's right. Little dangerous on that one. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is also another way for creators to, to affiliate with another service, right? As well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's wonderful. So, and that one's Groovy. Is that what you said that one was?
Yeah, GroovyBot.
Groovy.
I have there's one guy, Wheelrow. He's the master at music. He's mastered it. I need to take a lesson from him on the music bot because he's got it going on there somehow.
Right.
I think he plays somehow he's got Alexa,
Oh
doing
wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome too.
Yeah. But yeah, so any other bots like Muxy Bot, there's the Nightbot. Septipus is pretty neat. Like I was saying,
Yeah, go ahead
it'll
and
make
show,
a comic.
show us that one. I want to show them that one because you did this one earlier for me, and this is so awesome. I love it. So, what it does is it takes your conversation, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It'll take the last conversation that you had with people and make a comic out of it, like a comic strip. Let me go here, and I don't know. Let's let's see. We'll go just summon it, right? So at Septipus or Septipus, and then you just comic and
it just turns that conversation into. That's so cool.
Different every time, right?
Yeah, that's neat. That's really neat. That's kind of a fun one, right? I mean, just to make it entertaining instead of just having a regular old chat.
Oh, hey, Hash Info's in here. Hey, I'm kind of missing the.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Chat. Yeah, I should mention when
Discord. I got the chat.
I had so many windows. I get it.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, nice to see everybody in the chat. Look, Courtney's here and Jason's here. Eddie
showed up. How about that?
Wow. Nice, very nice.
It is. It's awesome to see everybody. Glad everybody can make it. That's so stinking cool. All right. What is like Muxy Bot? I mean, how do you know what bot to go for? Is it basically, I mean, do you learn about those or do you go somewhere and say, hey, look, I need to find out how to do this? How do you structure that? How do you go through that process?
So I actually just went to the Discord website. I'm trying to pull it up here. I don't know if is this on my, can you see this?
I can see. No.
Or is it, we're still in Discord?
We're just in Discord.
Maybe I should share this as well.
Yeah, come off. And if you want to come off, I can switch screens for a second. We'll give you a chance to get the other screen up if you want to do that. I don't care.
Sure.
And then you can screen share something else. Oh, is it doing that same thing?
Oh, there we go. Nope. Yeah.
Should be a little red thing that says stop screen share or whatever.
Oh, there we go. Gotcha.
There you go.
There we are. Okay, I got you now. I'm learning the Zoom thing too as we go.
Hey, listen, you teach me, I'll teach you. I promise we can do this.
I know. Hey, that's a good trade. No problem.
I've done quite a few different Zoom stuff with my game shows and stuff. It's been pretty fun. A lot of people are loving it too. They love, man, how do you do this? How do you do that? I get a lot of stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to screen share the next thing.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay. I'll come back to it. So this is actually Discord. What is it?
So this is discordapp.com/StreamKit.
Okay.
So these are all the bots that'll help you with live streaming, right? They all have live stream capabilities and, well, just other normal Discord capabilities too. But if you go, so here's the Patreon bot, right? So it integrates with your Patreons and stuff. I don't use Patreon,
right?
But if you have Patrons, this will let you give them a special role in your Discord and do other stuff, I guess. But the Nightbot, I'll have to show you that sometime. But so Muxy right here, so it allows you to, for customizable alerts for Twitch and your Discord server. Make things right. So this is actually this is a good question. I think this answers this one will notify people when you're live. Right.
Okay, which one is that?
The Muxy bot right here.
Oh, the Muxy
display,
bot
follow, donation, and subscription, and host alerts in your Discord channel. But it tells you when, like up above that, when you go live on Twitch. But I'm pretty sure it was with YouTube as well.
Okay, cool. It'd be neat to see.
Yeah, when you go to the web page.
So you'd have to learn. I guess you'd have to learn. Yeah, exactly, from the web page or whatever, and see what that tells. Oh, see, it says Twitch extension. So I don't know.
So I'm actually logged into the Muxy page.
Okay.
I don't use it. I'm trying to see if it's good for YouTube, but yeah, you know what? Yeah, I guess it looks like it might be more for Twitch.
Okay.
But for example, if we just pop over to Nightbot, for example, I'm gonna go to that and I'll share the link. So we go here. I'm gonna stop share and then share again. Right?
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
That'd
That'd be great. Yeah, absolutely. You do that, and I can. Yeah, this is cool. Good stuff.
Stop share.
Yeah, you're fine. Take your time. That's cool though. If we can learn or figure out that'd be really neat to have that option.
Right.
I know that I would use that for sure because I like that. I mean, I like doing that kind of stuff, and I think it would be cool to distinguish between the two as well. So
there we go. Yeah, it's open. I don't think there's anything confidential or anything, so we're good. I need to go to.
Yeah, Cricket mentions out there. She says, Michael, I'm sorry I haven't gotten an invite link to my bots testing server yet. I'm out of commission for a few more days of those projects. No worries. Hey, listen, I appreciate you even thinking about it because I'd love to see that kind of stuff. So that's really cool.
Oh, Cricket, how are you? Nice to see you, man. Wow, yeah, Cricket, she's been around since I started YouTube. Like,
oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I've seen her on Tim streams and
awesome.
Yeah.
I just love the name. I think the name is so cool. That's so cool.
So I'm just trying to find. I have like a light.
Mm-hmm.
A light blue border around my screen, and it says 1 and 2 on it, right? But I'm trying to find the zoom. Maybe I'm just gonna hit exit, for example. Maybe.
Do you see the zoom icon down below in the
taskbar? It's not coming up.
If you hover over it, it should bring up all the open windows in Zoom. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I might have messed something up here. Of course. Yeah, of course I messed it up. That's how you learn though. You mess stuff up, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, have you ever? Oh, there we go. I got you. I got it. I'm good. I figured it out.
No worries. Listen, this is
here we go.
Fun.
I think that's it right there.
All right. When you get to it.
Share. Yeah, that's it, right?
Perfect.
So you can see we're in Nightbot now, right?
Yep, we are.
Awesome. Okay. Figured it out, right? That's tinkering with stuff. You can't really break anything, right? That's the nice thing about this stuff.
That's exactly right. And that's what we're doing. This is what we're all about right here. So
this is cool. You can do giveaway stuff but where I have timers, right? So when I go live, I have my Streamlabs donation link set to post every 20 minutes. And I have my join the Discord link every 25. So yeah, that's pretty neat stuff, right?
That is cool.
But I'll tell you, this is where it gets crazy. If you go, I want to say spam. Yeah, here we go. So you gotta kind of disable most of the stuff, like excess caps, for example, excess emotes.
Yeah, if somebody's using a lot of those, and yeah, okay, I got you.
This is automatically enabled when you install Nightbot. So you have to go in and disable this stuff. I have blacklisted words, which is cool. So if people say certain things, then that it's like a second moderator, right? Which is a good feature. But yeah, you don't especially when we're small, you don't get a lot of trolls, so you don't want to block your regular subscribers from using excess caps.
Right, exactly.
Like but yeah, that was fun because of course people come in and they do all post a link or excess symbols, and excess is only like 3 to Nightbot, right?
Right.
You post 2, emojis, but if you post 3 emojis in a row, then you're gonna get timed out.
So okay, And do they have options to set that so it's more than that or something? Like if
Oh, let's check it out. So let's go to excess caps. Let's go to options. Did that second
I
screen come
can,
up?
yeah, it did.
Oh, so timeout.
0
Looks these
seconds.
600 seconds is the
Right.
timeout. Yeah, you do. So you can
Absolutely.
put see
That's
8,
nice.
right? So you can change it.
Yeah.
No, see, it's a minimum. It
A
seems
minimum
right?
of 8, but you could probably go higher, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah. Which would be good for Neil. I mean, because he usually puts. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, Neil's.
Neil didn't mean to throw you under the bus if you're watching this later. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. I just saw her Cricket's last comment there. Some bots behave differently, and it depends on what database they're built on.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I never even
Sure,
thought about that, but that's true. That's got to make a difference. So
Yeah. I tend to stick with the Discord recommended bots. You know, I'm sure there's like third, like I want to say,
right.
you know, like other people who program bots and stuff like that. I know you can hire people to program bots for you as well. If you go to Fiverr, right?
Yeah,
there's
Fiverr.
plenty of people who program bots
Yeah.
on Fiverr for you, so you can
Yeah.
you can actually create custom, and I'm sure that's how most of these came to be popular, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I know there's a guy he's on Reddit all the time, and he found some people on Reddit that do the same thing. They were just out, freelancers that are out there building bots for folks and stuff. And
so yeah, and then like I say, so and this is funny, right? Display a new Mux alerts in your chat through Nightbot. I know some of them work together.
yeah, that's crazy. Look at that.
That's why I think I was trying to figure out this Muxy thing, because I wanted it to. There's a couple features I liked, but
Well, that's kind of cool though too, because if it does work with like Muxy, I mean, if it does work together, what that does is instead of just rebuilding and redoing and adding a whole bunch of extra stuff, if this one already does that, then you can use those intertwined together. That seems like a really cool thing.
Yeah. There's some pretty crazy ones like. We haven't even got into some of them, like the air horn solutions. You know, you
Right.
could be you're streaming and you're in your say you get a donation, right? You can program this air horn solutions to make a funky sound. Like there's ones that if you have lighting systems, they'll flash lights.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how.
I'm sure that, and I've heard of guys doing that with the. What is it? IFTTT? If this then that.
Yeah,
where they coordinate that in with bots and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely because we're like a one person show,
right?
Like, we do everything, so these bots just help us take some of the load off, and they. If you give your subs and your followers the tools and the instructions, you'd be surprised that they'll figure it out too, right? For you and help you as well, right? And it's it helps. It takes the load off, right? Right? Any bit of help is good, right?
That's right. No, absolutely. I agree with you. I mean, sometimes it's hard to find all that stuff too, you know what I'm saying? Or find the right place. This is great. I mean, this is awesome. I'm glad you're around for a resource too, because I can bounce stuff off of you guys, and Cricket out there. Obviously she knows some stuff as well, so that's good.
Yeah, you bet. I wasn't sure, but does Cricket? Does she have a Discord channel? Do you have a Discord channel?
I don't know.
I
never even thought about that.
Are you moderator on one? Is that? Because I know we were all on one guy's channel, but that Discord's totally dead. I was on it yesterday, and there's like 4 people left on it.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's probably
I think Christina knows who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
She says, "Are we linked up on Twitter?" Not sure if she's talking to me or you or what, but
I don't know. I think
reach out.
I don't know.
Well, I know she's in the Discord with us in the creator one. We can chat with her there or whatever. But
I wonder when she's gonna, start, a channel and do, like start doing some videos.
Yeah. So there, Cricket.
Come on, Cricket, you can do it.
That's funny. That's funny.
That would be awesome. I'm sure she'd get a couple thousand subs in her first day.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Yeah. So as far as if you go back to the what was it, the StreamKit page? I think you can just click that StreamKit page. Let's look at that. I don't even, you could have probably stayed on it probably. And just click it.
Sure. And there we go.
Let's look at. All right, so on this, so you said Patreon. I saw that Nightbot. We talked about that one. So these are the ones that are featured on that page. What you were saying, correct? On Discord's page.
Yeah, the YouTube gaming is unfortunately, right? It's going, gaming
or going
poof,
away. Oh, okay,
right?
Gotcha.
They're discontinuing the YouTube gaming app, and their YouTube gaming is going to be YouTube now. It's going to be interesting when that happens to see what happens, right?
That's crazy.
It's kind of nice having the gamers over in one, you know what I mean? In one area.
Yeah.
But I get it. YouTube wants to keep.
Yeah, it's one app. Let's go. It's one other thing less that they don't have to manage. They're trying to, I guess, who knows? So I saw this OBS. This is one I was curious about because I use OBS. So
ooh, this is a new one.
Is it?
Hmm.
Show
this is a new one on the list. So
on your stream, display your Discord chat alongside your Twitch.
Oh, yeah, this is the one that will allow you to put your Discord chat on your stream, so you can have both your YouTube chat and your Discord chat. This is the one that does that.
Wow.
I think it just got added to the front page, but yeah, so that's how you do it.
So it's through your OBS that you bring in your Discord chat.
Yeah. And it will work with Streamlabs too, I'm sure.
That's really cool. Yeah, I'm sure it does because it's all the same family.
Everyone needs the Me6 bot.
Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. That's the one where you bring in the YouTube videos or when somebody goes live and all that, correct?
That's right. Yep. And it does so much. Like there's a feature that everyone is like, people are loving it, right? It levels you up. So every time you post a picture or anything, right, it gives you a certain amount of points. And so there's a leaderboard, right? So there's guys who are trying to get ahead of each other and level up, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of so if I don't know. That's just a pretty cool feature, I think, because
that's
kind of
awesome.
tells you who's active. It keeps track of who's active on your channel, right?
That's so cool. That's awesome. I love that. I think that's really neat.
I like this, like commands and anime, manga, directory searches. I'll have to get it, like it's just gotta explore, right? And
I don't even know what any of that means. Excuse my ignorance, but I have no idea what that means.
So the manga is just what the Japanese call their cartoon, like their comics. Right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
They have a different style of comic than American, right? And so the manga it comes from the Japanese anime style comics, right? Mm-hmm. Like Attack on Titan, for example, would be manga, right? So
okay.
And Captain America is a comic book.
Right, exactly.
I guess if I'm wrong, let me know. But that's how I.
No, I get it. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. All right, so Cricket said, okay, so she says, I'm kind of hanging out on Twitch trying to learn the art of live streaming and gaining confidence without viewers, LOL. And then she says, but would love to come on your channels in the future. I would love to have you on, especially if you can elaborate and add to all of this. That'd be so awesome. That's great. Yes. Before that, she said, I'm moderating in some, total design and management in the past and busy building out testing nerd base, which needs a couple more days. And you guys that's right, your shirt, there it is.
Got my Zelda hat.
That's right. I know. I love it.
Nice.
I have my nephew. He named his daughter Zelda. He's a big time gamer. So
No way.
yes, I'm serious.
That's actually kind of a pretty name.
I know it is, but I was like, well, Zelda, where did that come? What family member did that come from? She says he said the gaming family. So, that was kind of funny. No, this is good. Good stuff. Yeah, this is excellent. This is exactly what people, again, like I said, and I think a lot of people were afraid. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid. Hey, I'm afraid to make this jump. I don't know what a bot is. Is a bot going to take over? How do I stop it? You know, I think all those fears come into play when we're talking about bots. So
Sure, of course. You're in full control. You really are. Like I was saying, when you first install them, and they're defaulted, to certain things. You got to go and tinker,
turn stuff
right?
off.
But you're always in control.
Okay.
It's software, right? Like,
yeah. So
it only does what you tell it to do.
Right. Gotcha. So let me ask you this. So do bots work? On Discord specifically, do bots work just on individual channels, or is it server wide, or is it multiple servers? Okay, so it's multiple servers or just the one server? You add it to a server.
You could, if you owned multiple servers,
Mm-hmm.
you could. But for example, like the Mi 6 bot,
Yep.
I don't think it would give you points to level up if you were commenting on a different server.
Okay.
Those points would be for that server.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to learn that part of it. So when I download a bot from my Discord, it will go to each one of my servers that I own. If I own 3 servers, will it go to all? No, just the one.
No, you have to tell it which.
Okay.
You have to tell it which ones to go to, and then even that you can even go further and tell it what channels in your server to operate.
Okay, great,
well.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty cool that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's very, very good, I think.
Yeah. Like the music, for example, it just posts in the music channel. The live stream, the video links post in the video channel, and so it's pretty neat stuff. I'm just I'm kind of a noob too, really. It's only been, I guess, a year. So not a noob, but
yeah. Well,
still kind of behind the years. I'm still learning, right?
That's a year longer than I have. So that's the way I look at it. So
yeah.
No, that's great. That's awesome. Hey, we're at about 40 minutes or so. I think I'm going to start wrapping some of this up because I like to invite my paid for members. Any paid for members in my community, I like to invite them in to chat with you. And I know you got something after this, so I want to, your time is precious, and I appreciate you coming on.
No, I really appreciate the opportunity, Michael.
Absolutely.
You got some great people here. It's awesome.
Yeah,
I had a lot of fun last time. So
good. Well, and folks out there, listen, thank you so much for showing up and being a part of it. You out there in the audience, that's what makes this special. I mean, it's really, really awesome to have all of you folks asking a bunch of questions and giving some input. I really, really enjoy that, and I appreciate you guys. So I am going to put a link out there for the community in our Discord community. That's where the link will be for you guys to come in and talk with Chris a little bit, chat. Thank you so much, everyone that showed up out there. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I love doing this. I love having some fun with this stuff. I know. There's a lot of things to learn and probably more to learn. You know what I'm saying? So it's good stuff, and we will keep doing it. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, come out on Friday night. We have a game show that we do, a live game show. You guys can come out and play in the audience in the game show. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. Chris, again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you.
No problem.
All right. Let me kick the music off here, and we will see you folks next time.